this isn't the video I expected to make, and I have quite a few planned, one of which will probably be rendered irrelevant due to recent events, but hey, gotta appease that algorithm. You kids get off well. Greetings viewers, and Night Night here bringing you some of my Foxy thoughts. So, Gen 9 was announced yesterday, Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Honestly, this feels like a bit too soon since last month Legends Arceus was released. But hey, I don't work for GameFreak, and I don't get a say on when they're gonna release their games. And while all the Poketubers were losing their minds over stuff like how the Viper now has a scaly texture, I'm not the only one who thinks that the screenshot of Magnemite and the designs for the player characters borders Uncanny Valley. I feel like we're bordering on Detective Pikachu levels of the Uncanny Valley with the human designs. Also, this new region is apparently based on Spain, and I'm a little disappointed that it's not going to be based on Australia. So that means Temtem still gets to brag that it's the only monster collecting game out there with a platypus. But let's get to what's advertised in the thumbnail. The Gen 9 starters, Brigatito, Coco, and Quacksley. Honestly, when I saw these three, I thought they looked too much like Fakemon. That was also the impression Cleavor and Sneasel left me with. I saw someone say on Twitter that they were going to choose Brigatito due to it being a fox, even though it's very clearly a cat. I guess I can understand how they made that mistake. The fandom is taking a real liking to this little kitty, referring to it as the Weed Cat. Wasn't sure why at first, but then I looked at its face and yeah, I guess you could argue that its face marking looks like a pot leaf. I'd rank it the fourth cutest Crastar I've seen. Is somewhere between Rowlet and Grookey. I'm already Team Coco. Probably because visually this fire type reminds me of chili peppers, and one of my favorite Digimon, Red Vegemon, is sort of a chili pepper. But I was also drawn to how derpy this guy looks visually. Yeah, I like the derp Pokemon. It's probably why I'm the only person I know who unironically liked Licky Licky when it came out. Quacksley is alright. I think it should be water flying in the same way that Rowlet is grass flying. But then I remembered we already have Pelipper. And as long as we have Pelipper in the game, we don't need any more water flying Pokemon. They just shouldn't exist. Seriously though, I'm more split on choosing either the Weed Kitten or Derposaurus, because Pompadour Duck just really isn't doing it for me visually. Though I will say it looks better than Ducklet, who's just a blue little quacker. And I think that's all I had to talk about. What do you guys think? Excited for the new gen? Which starter will you choose? This is Night Night saying thanks for letting me share my thoughts. Please share yours with me.